Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to World of Warships, and today I bring you the Halloween event, all you need to know about it, and some gameplay replay while we are on it. This is the second match I played of that mode. I played together with Colt once more. Oh wait, sorry, not Colt. Glorious Scrublord. There are 3 ships you can choose from. This one I am driving here is the destroyer, the Blade. Then there is the cruiser Igor and the battleship Jackal. The cruiser is based on a St. Louis, that big thing over there, with all the cannons that come with it. The destroyer Blade is basically a mini-Kase class, a little bit tiny little bit modified. Look at the gun with the top loader and all the details they put in the ship. So much to it. They really put some work into those 3 ships. And it's not just the 3 ships you can play yourself. There's also the enemy ships. That is, I think, we will see one in a second. Not Kitakase, something with, we will see. It's the tier 2 battleship from the Japanese. Tsukasa, there we go. It's not the Mikasa, it's the Tsukasa. You get attacked by those on the way to escorting the Transylvania, that big ship. Look at that, it doesn't even have, it has a ship type. You have to escort the Transylvania to the portal, and it's no easy task. You get attacked by the Tsukasa battleships. You also get attacked by catapults. And the catapults are best destroyed by cruiser or even better the battleships, because they are on land and you have to get your guns up there. So even when you're in range to shoot them with your normal guns, you might have to calculate a little bit of extra range, since the gunner has to hit that thing first. Yeah, battleships, and that's basically it. You only get attacked by battleships and by the catapults. The problem is there are so many of the battleships. There are 16 you have to eliminate for the missions. You have a primary task and secondary tasks. But if Transylvania is destroyed, it instantly fails. So it sounds easy, but in the end I only won 1 time so far, and that was very, very close. It was a pretty good game until I got torpedoed by my own team. I really like the Blade because you can fire 4 torpedoes every 20 seconds and you can really dish out a lot of damage. Also, all the ships have repair kits for the hull, even the destroyer. The destroyer also have the normal boost stuff, so really, really helpful. The cruiser fires really fast and does a lot of damage, and the battleship is also not to be trifled with. And you just need to be careful that you don't advance too far, because you will get singled out by the NPCs and then die horribly before you can use your repair kit. The battleship has 2 fists in the front of the ship. I can't show you that because I don't have free cam in replays, sadly. So I wonder if that's particularly strong in ramming. I couldn't try it yet. Where's my ship gone? My ship is gone. There it is. Okay, we got it back. Yeah, here you can see. Where are you? Where are you? There it is, Transylvania in all her glory. Big ship with a treats sign on the side. I'm turning around to get the ships next to our own and maybe take care of the 2 Tsukasas behind us. Over there chasing us, but not there yet. The problem is the green circle around Transylvania. You have to have 1 ship in it at all times, or your task will fail that it doesn't need to stop, because it only moves if you have a ship inside. It's like the bomb delivery maps in Team Fortress 2, or whatever the game mode is called in What's the name? You know the Blizzard Team Fortress 2. Overwatch. Darn, I should know that. There we go, at least one hit. Not the best start. And interesting, in the replays you don't see the targeting indicator. Yeah, that was the first game I played in the Destroyer. I thought I could do the most damage that way, and it didn't work out half bad so far. Got hit a tiny bit, but not too much. And I tried to learn from the first match. There you can see the Jackal a little bit better. Come on, camera. No, don't turn away, I want to show something. Yeah, it's the German Nassau, just with two fists in the front and a lot of extra Frankenstein-y stuff attached to it. Got hit by the Sikasa there, but also scored a hit. Mine was better. On fire, putting out the fire, always important when you are there to last. Over there, you can see the portal where the Transylvania has to get to. And that's the point where it gets kind of hairy, because suddenly you will have ships spawning all over the place. At the moment there are 3 to our left, but there will be even more to the right and the front. And the end boss will turn up at some point. It's the Rasputin. Big battleship based on the Emperor Nikolai ship. And it comes with a whopping 200,000 health points. So I will see if it's possible to win a match, destroy Rasputin, not get Transylvania under 50%, and destroy everything in important. That would be a really good win. And it would be quite an achievement, because it is a lot of work. And suddenly we have the grey target indicator. Interesting. We're sending some torpedoes in the way of the ships behind us, so that we didn't get flanked from all sides once we reach the critical point. And it's looking rather good. We only have 1 ship in front, 2 ships behind us. So in theory, this game looked really good. Here they are. They have a skull in the front, a broken funnel. If you can manage to get a close look via the spectator free cam, you can see that one of the gun barrels is broken and exploded, but this still can fire pretty good with it, so that's not a thing. And as you can see, 20 seconds reload. You can fire before the first torpedoes even arrive. Sometimes even sooner. The battleship nuked that one ship for me, so those torpedoes do not go in the right direction, but there's more where those come from. Oh, and yeah, I see, I have to manually select the target to get the grey indicator. Interesting. And now look at the bottom right part of the map. We have 6 new ships incoming. And there, through the portal... she's not inside yet, but look at that. There she comes. That must be Rasputin, that fucking beast of a ship. And it's not only that it has 200,000 hit points, it also has so mean guns. If those guns hit you, you lose a lot of health. Not only as a destroyer, because that would be kind of normal, but also you lose it when you're in a battleship. And that really stinks. So, I try to shield the team a little bit, but it's fairly useless since I'm way too far behind. So, that is mainly for self-defense. Because I have a battleship on 3.1 kilometers and another one on 4 kilometers, and that is rather dangerous. Reducing speed to stay in the smoke, which worked pretty good. and then hoping those torpedoes hit, which they do. So, on for the next one. I need to keep an eye out for the smoke. I really like that Wargaming put so much effort into this Halloween map. I mean, you get a pretty good match, you get very, very detailed new ship models. Yes, I know they are, of course, modifications of old ships, but still, there's quite a lot of work on those zombie ships, they call them. And while I try to give my best to sink that stupid Casa that even evades all my torpedoes, I should have just fired my guns. You can see, there it is, the Rasputin thing. And my smoke screen drops, and I get, of course, fired upon, but there we go. So it's not looking that bad, but that is until you look at how much from our own team is left. The second destroyer only has 1,700 hit points left. Mr. Glorious Scrub Lord sitting at 9,000, being under a lot of fire. Transylvania nearly at 50%, so that will fail within a moment. And Rasputin still sitting there at 122,000 hit points. I'm activating my speed boost and basically everything, sending some torpedoes in the way of that. What is it? Fifth or fourth Casa, and then going straight for Rasputin, trying to get that thing down. I wonder if it would have been clever or more clever to just sink the battleships first, but Rasputin just deals so much damage. And he's even good at evading my torpedoes, that sucker. So yes, look at that, bam. Critical damage down to just a little bit of health. But only 45,000 damage left, I mean. That would have been just a few salvos. 2 more hits. But no, not enough. But that's that for that match. There are no statistics for that, since you don't get neither credits nor doubloons nor XP. What you do get is camo for kills, actually. I will show you that in a second. Here is the ship once more. Here's the Igor that starts frizzling with energy stuff around the funnels once you start accelerating. I like how you have a face on the front, basically like a gas mask with a big eye and a small one, and a mouthpiece thingy. And so much detail all around the ship in general. Here's the battleship with the mentioned fists in front, so that looks basically good for ramming. I really should try that, but it's kinda hard with a battleship. Yeah, a lot of copper on this one, chains all over it. They must have, I think they had really a lot of fun with creating those. So, see, and you can even zoom in, so you have your little details on the cannons and such. Yes! Jackal placed by Henry J. Hyde. Victor F. Einstein is the captain of the Igor, and Abraham von Helsinger is the captain of the Blade. Yes, really, really nice. So, that's that for the Halloween event. You even get a special hangar, even though they didn't give the crate ship a unique look. Oh, look, all the pumpkins are back as well, and a Transylvanian castle, of course. Oh yes, the camo. Whoop. Nope. Yes, this one. That's the Halloween camo. Of course, it has to be red, yellow, and a dark orange because that's the theme of Halloween that everyone agreed to. So it seems gives you quite a lot of bonus. Basically, gives you every bonus you can get. You get the detection range by sea bonus, the dispersion for enemy ships, and 100% XP earned in battle. Compared to other ones, that doesn't give you bonus credits, but it's basically the same like the Type 6 armor that you can buy for 50 credits. You get one for each kill in this special Halloween mode. So even if you don't earn credits, that camo can give you quite a lot of advantages when you go back to your normal ships. Give it a try. Tell me if you have fun as much as I do with this mode. Leave a comment, leave a like or a subscribe or whatever you want to do. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.